So while Ableton might be best suited for creating music with samples and that sort of thing, we actually can record into the program using the same mics in the studio and basically the same setup. Once we've created a session, we want to check our audio preferences. We go up here under the Live menu. The Audio Device Setup is the second tab. The driver we use in a Macintosh computer is called Core Audio. Our audio input device, as well as the output device, will be the Scarlett 18i20 USB. Click on the Input Config button to activate the mono microphone inputs. Then, click on the Output Config button to activate only those outputs you plan on using, as this will save processing power of the computer. Here I've activated just the stereo outputs 1 and 2 for the control room speakers and 7 and 8 for the headphone mix. We're going to be using a send to create our headphone mix, kind of like what we did with Pro Tools. I'm going to insert a new send. Over on the right side of the screen, we find the return tracks. Ableton has given this new send the default label of C, but I can easily relabel it as HP Mix, headphone mix. I changed the audio output of this new return from master to external output 7 and 8. For each pre-recorded track, I need to adjust the level of send C, or headphone mix, like so. These tracks are also being sent out of the master, which is connected to the control room speakers. I let the microphone track with my live recording go to the master, but I leave its send level at 0. I don't want my performer to hear their voice coming out of the computer. I'm going to add a little reverb to this voice, so I send it to A, which returns it with reverb. And the setup for the Focusrite is exactly the same.